Taylor.
Go ahead, Mike.
Taylor, I mean, again, we talked all week about you making your debut. Your thoughts?
Yeah, not the way you'd like to start off a season, with a loss like that. There are a lot of mistakes that I made that I wish I could have back, a lot of decisions, things that I can control, things like that. But tomorrow I'm going to watch the film and learn from it and improve and move on and get ready for Oregon State.
What was the biggest challenge for you? Was it the defensive scheme, or was it just rust from not playing for so long?
We talk so much about my lack of experience in college football. I don't buy into that very much. I've been at practice. I've been working out and working on my game. It wasn't the performance I was expecting out of myself tonight. I'm better than that. Just got to start clicking a little bit sooner, I guess.
Art, can you talk about how you guys game planned for USC defensively, and you guys were flying around pretty good front seven as well as the secondary, and made a lot of big plays, especially in the red zone.
Yeah, our coaches prepared us good as a defensive unit. We schemed Marquise a lot. We prepared a good job. We did a good job at stopping the run, stuffing it. But we didn't, we came out with a loss. But we just got to come back next week and prepare ourselves for Oregon State.
This question's for Tavita. You guys had 9 tackles for a loss tonight. Pretty much dominated their offensive front. Can you talk about how big that is confidence-wise, knowing that those are some offensive linemen, talent-wise, that you're not going to see the rest of the year?
Yeah, it was huge. Coach TK stressed the fact of us, working on getting vertical. And I think we did a very good job tonight of doing that. And I think we kind of proved to everyone else that was watching the game that, we could stop the run.
Well, this for Taylor. That last touchdown, it seemed like you started to get a little bit more comfortable in the second half. Is that something confidence-wise that you can build on?
Oh, certainly. Any touchdown's great to build on and have that. It was great. Keith made a great play. Alon gave me time, just put it up there. We wish we could have had that a little bit earlier in the game. Get a little bit of momentum going. We had opportunities throughout the game that I wish I could have capitalized on. And it's difficult when your quarterback has 4 interceptions to beat a quality team like USC. It's tough when there's 1. 4 is really tough. So I think our defense and our special teams played amazing tonight, holding them to 23. There was that pick 6 there in the middle. But as an offense and as myself, we're going to watch the tape and improve this week in practice, and we're excited about next week.
But knowing as you improve, you have these guys behind you to get you the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
How nice is it knowing what defense you have back?
Oh yeah, you saw the improvements they've made from last year to this year. It's leaps and bounds. I think we've got an excellent defense here on our team. They put us in great situations multiple times, got them in 3 and outs, got them off the field, pressuring both their quarterbacks. It was fun to sit on the sideline and watch those guys work.
Do you feel the offense kind of let the defense down with that effort that they put up there?
Yeah, again, I'll just say that the defense played great in addition to the special teams. As an offense, we need to improve. As a team, we're not about pointing blame on anyone, any individuals, any unit. But I'll say, I need to improve, and as a result, the offense will improve.
Hey, for Brenden, you're flying all over the place. I know it's a loss, so it's tough to talk about how much fun you got out there, but how much fun during the game were you having flying around and attacking USC?
I was having a lot of fun in the beginning of the game when it was just neck and neck, and we were just going back and forth. I had the easiest job having the front 4 up there, just make Sowie, Moses, Tavita, Bo, all those guys just creating lanes for me. So it's fun when you got those 300-pounders in front of you creating big holes.
It's nice to have all those guys back from injury.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be part of this team, and I just can't wait to see if we can have that same feeling that we had in the first half, like if we can have it for the whole game.
You're talking about the 300-pounders on the line. Well, they got 300-pounders as well.
Right.
And, whether it was your defensive line, your linebackers, or your defensive backs, one of the great things you really did was shed the blockers they got on. And, USC blockers, whether it's on receivers or linebackers, whatever. Is that a technique thing?
We stress that every day in practice with Coach TK, Coach Tony, Coach Powell, all the coaches. We stress never staying blocked. So whenever every day we got something to do just to get off every block and shed.
Easier said than done.
Right. I mean, like I said, we were prepared to shed the block.
Brenden, you continuously stuffed USC on third down. How important is it to have that knowledge that you guys can step up in a big spot like that?
Like I said, that feeling was electric when we had to stop and give it back to our offense, and I just can't wait to see the tape like Taylor said tomorrow and see like where we could get better at and just keep improving. So I'm very excited to be, like I said, part of this team.